Hello, it's me. I have been absent. I do apologize. There's a reason. Nothing drama filled, just I'm working 6 days a week. This is the first week I'm actually going to have 2 days off, and tomorrow I'm going to visit my mother, and Sunday will be the rest day. If everything works out. But I recently went to Earthbound Trading, and I hadn't been in there in years. Like, I don't go to the mall very often. And this is why, because I find shit that I like, and then I end up hunting it down, because I'm cheap. But I'm cheap with quality control, okay? Don't get me wrong. I found a singing bowl thing, and I didn't know anything about them. Or let me say this, I knew of them, but not about them. There's a difference. So I picked one up and it didn't do anything, and it was the little one, like it was the size of the one that I got. And then my husband picked up the big one, and it was like 8 or 10 inches. And he started making it sing. And I fell in love with it. I didn't like that tone, but he did. I wanted something smaller, because it's just for me, whatever. I don't need a big one. And I'm in an apartment, for Christ's sake. I don't need to wake people up 3 doors down, Although this one is loud. But anyway, I came home and I started doing some research, and I found one on Amazon that was like $20, but it had really, really, really good reviews, like 4.8, something like that. And there was one that had 5 solid stars, but it was a lot more expensive, and something I've never really experienced. I didn't want to pay so much for. So, although I probably will invest in a more expensive one, or I might not. I really like this one. So, but it is by the Om store, short, sweet. And I was doing some research, and these are very interesting. And they do, I guess if you get a good one, they do exactly what they say. They hit certain tones that immediately just shut your brain down. Like, not shut down, zombify you, but like, it's almost like you can't think past that tone. And that tone will align other things in your brain to where that's what you're thinking about. So whatever was back here that was bothering you, you can just make it go away for a little bit. And that's obviously not literally how that happens, but hopefully you get the drift. And I've been really stressed lately, and I was doing a lot of yoga, and then I just got tired. Like, when I get stressed, I get tired, I get drained, because I need 2 days off a week, and I haven't been getting it. So the one day I have off, I'm either running around like a crazy person, or I'm trying to sleep, which is unlike me. I'm not big on that, but I'm not big on sleep, period. But when I'm exhausted, like, my body's like, bitch, go to bed. So that's what I've been doing, which is not productive. And for somebody like me, I have to constantly be up doing something. Otherwise, I'm a nightmare. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. So it came from the Om store. And in the box, okay, this is the 4-inch hand-hammered brass bowl. And it comes with a little cushion to sit it on, just felt, and the dog loves it. I've already had to snatch it from her. And then it comes with the hammer diddly bob thing. Anyway, so I'm going to do a demonstration, and I would say maybe take your jewelry off, and I'll show you why. It makes a sound that kind of hurts your teeth a little bit, but my hands are so small, like, I can't really, it's hard for me to keep my ring out of the way, because to hold on to it a little bit, and it hits the bottom. But I'll show you. And disclaimer, I am not a master at this. I'm still learning. I literally got this bitch today, so I have cleansed it because the boys were playing with it. Alan wants one now. It was a big thing when I got home. So, but anyway, here we go. I don't know why I can't touch this until I like exhale, and I think it's like push your shit out. Just get rid of it for a second. Right? And it didn't, I guess because I had it sitting so far back, my ring didn't touch it, so it didn't make that weird zzz sound. It's really aggravating. So see, I'm still learning. Anyway, it makes the hair, like my, I keep wanting to say my spine, but my follicles right here go nuts. When it hits that broader tone, like it just was, ooh, it's weird. But that's my body reacting to the frequency, which is interesting science. So I did a little bathroom research, and y'all will know what I mean by that, and Tequila will, because I was texting her while I was reading this. And these have been around somewhere between 480 to 560 BC, before Christ. They originated in India and were sort of migrated over. Hello? To Tibet through the trade routes and stuff like that. So I found that interesting. And the teachings were brought over, they started migrating that way around the 8th century AD. Well, unfortunately, and I can't remember which comment, I'm not like, I didn't read multiple sides, I read 2. So, keep it clean in the comments corrected me. But, somewhere the Communist Party went through and destroyed a ton of their culture and history and artifacts and recorded teachings and stuff like that. And a lot of the information on these bowls got lost. And the Buddha, and I can't remember the name because it's like this long, brought it over to Tibet and the teachings. Well, when all that other stuff happened, a lot of that stuff got destroyed because they were kept in monasteries with the monks and a couple other places that were highly valued. And what it's supposed to do, and I don't study chakras, and I don't know anything about Reiki or anything like that, so I'm not an expert. What comes out of my mouth, you will know I'm not an expert. But it's supposed to help it's like an automatic alignment of chakras, and it's used in sound therapies and the Reiki and a couple other things. It's an entryway into meditation for that culture. And they're still used. There is a lot of information on them now, but like, it's information that they have just gathered, like over the last however long. The original teachings, most of those were lost or hidden, which I totally understand that. And according to the same 2 articles, these have only been in the US-ish area. It said the West or the East. I don't remember which one. I think we're Westerners, Eastern, I don't know. But for like 20 years. So, and I know they've gained a lot of popularity in the last few years, but anyway, I thought I'm running out of damn time. I thought y'all would find that interesting, and I am going to make another video, but I'm limited to 10 minutes on this thing. So, I will see y'all in a minute. But, if you look them up, they're really interesting, and they come in a variety of sizes. Like, I personally have, I just got it today, but I love it. I do. So, that is it. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one. I've got another one to do in a minute. Bye.